Welcome to Radio Boomers Live, otherwise known as RBL, a show that incorporates baby boomers and millennials' ideas and perspectives.
With the hottest news, reviews, and interviews, and guidance on the transition of brick and mortar to click and order. And now I'm proud to introduce former veteran, military police, and a member of Knights of Columbus, my dad, James Zuley.
And my son, chairman and CEO of Easy Way Network, known as the Digital Dick Clark, Eric Zuley. Good. Good morning, Radio Boomers Live listeners around the world. Good morning to our Easy Way family. I always say you know who you are. And to all you listeners out there, it's been an amazing journey. I'll tell you this. And it's going so fast today with all the changes going on. Had a great event last night. It was like a who's who in the entertainment and business industry. But, you know, I drive down the street and I see very successful shopping centers in good neighborhoods. These are great neighborhoods. And slowly the stores started closing, you know. You'd go there and it'd be a big department store and nobody was there. So eventually they closed and then closed the whole center and leveled it. So if this isn't changing right before our eyes, I don't know what is, because the shopping centers are closing. Back years ago, the payphones, nobody thought they'd ever get rid of the payphones. It would be impossible. Payphones are all gone. And we have now the late night streaming, the big talk shows. They're kind of moving along. It's very expensive to keep those networks going. A lot of it's going live stream. And it's just so many transitions. And now we have AI, but Eric's staying on top of it all, the Easy Way broadcast system. And he's not only stays on top of it, he's very innovative. He creates new programs he shares with me and new ways to go down that new path. It's really amazing. And you have a group of people that really stay in tune with this. And it takes quite a bit. Now it's literally by the day, by the hour. And then it's no longer, you know, something will change. It takes a year. Now it's literally by the day or shorter. And we had a great event last night. It was out in LA. And it was an amazing carpet. People were coming in, the cameras. Eric has the cameras all over. They were very impressive cameras too, by the way. And everybody shared their stories, shared what they do. I brought up the eye patch. We got some of the pictures there. Better Vision for Children is the nonprofit that I have that Eric big time supports and promotes, because it's about awareness. And here's some of the pictures we have. Like I say, it's kind of a who's who group. We got Pepper J and John Michael Ferrari is Emmy nominated, and I can't go through them fast enough, but yeah, you see a lot of interesting people. Heads of corporations, heads of protection. We had Bruce with Langers, and we had him up on the carpet with us, and it's very interesting. I don't want to mention any particulars because they're all special people.
This is a historic moment. We're launching. Been in the game for 26-something years. Uniting the light, making that domino effect of positive change. And speaking of positive change and strong impact, I got my good friend and partner, Marine Cooper Holyfield, next to me, and Mark on the Mark TV, Mark Balin. This is a historic night. You guys are about to see something super special. We are getting ready to hit hundreds, and we are hitting hundreds of millions of homes right now. Hey guys, what's going on? We're doing the Easy Way here at the Easy Way LA launch, Epic Icon Center. I just want to give you guys a little sneak peek of everybody, all the celebrities waiting to get on the carpet. Got my man Trey Ireland here. We got, what was your name again? Tari.
Tell about the show.
What's the show?
King's
Bravo, King's Court.
On Bravo, King's Court.
Sunday night.
Our publicist team brings celebrities. I don't know everybody, but I will. We'll be hanging out inside. Thank you for coming. And we have the president of Langers here. We have multimillionaires here. We have as you can see, a media line of probably about 70-something media. And
There you go. There's a little sample. And you know, there's so much. We got a gold carpet. We have gold for God carpet. And people, there's so many comments we get from people like, wow, there's such positive energy. And we had one event at a very exclusive club.
keep it going. Now we're being on easy.
Interviews. Look at all the press. I mean, the press lined the street. That was pretty interesting. But we've had I was telling you about this one event. It was at Exclusive Club, and the guy bent down and he rubbed the carpet. He said, "This is such a special carpet, you know," and they feel the aura, and that's cool. You like to hear stuff like that. But we had stage performances, people sharing what they do. Jason with Expansion. Jason Spann and Pepper J and Michael John Ferrari was performing. On and on. I'm not good at the names. The names come a little slower. It takes me more time to think about them. But Eric can rapid fire them. The Easy Way movement, you know, it's just about keeping up with times, because businesses, you can open up a podcast and it can sit there for years. You want to get people to your podcast. You want your business to grow. You never want to retire, because longevity, and they talk about all the health and everything. They say what's more important with longevity, aside from even diet and exercise, is having purpose. When you have purpose, you're like a nonstop. You want to keep going. And Better Vision for Children is all about, which Eric helps with, bringing awareness, because everybody's on a cell phone, iPad, computer, watching a movie.
Did I hear my name?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
A lot
Dad,
of strain on the eyes. So that's why Better Vision for Children comes in and tries to bring awareness.
Hi, Easy Way family.
There's Eric.
Hi, Easy Way family. I'm just like, I just want to really just focus on them, Dad. Honestly, like, I love you guys so much. We love you guys so much. Victoria, how you doing?
Victoria Sanchez.
We did have a very, very, very successful ribbon cutting launch. Easy Way LA is now launched. We got a lot happening there.
Angela Marie with the stage. I mean, we had some good helpers.
The team, the team behind the town is what really matters. That's what it's about. We appreciate everybody that made it happen. We'll be putting out a lot of press, a lot of publicity, a lot of posting, a lot of social media, just recognizing everybody as much as we can. But guys, you got to have the app. You got to download the app, the interactive app, because you'll be a part of the community. You'll be a part of the movement. You'll be a part of all this stuff that you're seeing online, and you get a chance to get on television, you know, and you'll get to meet the most incredible people ever. And every day we're growing more. Everybody's referring more people. Like, it's got a life of its own now.
It's a no-brainer, Eric. You get so much out of it. It's unbelievable. I mean, you could spend $3,000 to $5,000 on a flyer that goes out to some of your neighborhood.
I'm very proud to announce too that we're going to be announcing a new program, the Easy Way Elite program, which is the top level elite of the elite, like people that are multimillionaires and like the higher level people. We're going to be doing direct introductions to those types of people, to meet those types of people, and then we're going to be doing something really major. Television. The television we have and the partners we have, Nonprofit TV, On the Mark TV, iVod, and like 20 other partners. We're going to really be able to get you guys out there on a whole nother level, and we're going to be able to get you guys paid. We're doing a fast channel program. How'd you guys like to have your own fast channel, just get paid off of your content, but really paid, not like other platforms that pay you like a penny. You know, that's where we're getting ready to move forward. We got the ambassador program. We acknowledged and celebrated 8 different ambassadors from the Universal Peace Federation and United Nations last night. And a lot of people, I mean, you'll see it on Instagram. Just look on Instagram. You will see it like crazy. It's a blessing. It really is. But we're going to go commercial break. But Dad, go ahead and tell them a little bit about Better Vision for Children real briefly, about 30 seconds. And then we got to get on to our guest, Ruben Delgado, which is the owner of And I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this like a trend. You guys are gonna start doing it with me. By the way, if you want an Easy Way hat, Charlie, little Charlie, 10-year-old Charlie with Teen X, is our official designer, and she's making the hats and the merchandise and the gear. And also the guest that we have coming on is also doing some Easy Way merchandise. You're gonna hear more about that. So go ahead and tell them more about Better Vision for Children, guys. And again, download the app, guys. Go to Easy Way Interactive on Google Play or Apple Store. Follow the Easy Way family on Instagram. Just get connected on Instagram. It's that simple. Just go to Easy Way family on Instagram, get connected, stay in touch. And this is also brought to you by a Relief Alliance, and we're 10,000 users and growing. It's going to keep growing. So many more announcements. And if you want to get promotions, easywaypromotions.com. Definitely make sure you check it out. Shout outs to All Aboard Limousine Service as well. They were our sponsor. They cruise me around everywhere I go. They make it happen. We just so appreciate all of our sponsors.
Sergio with the superfood. Everybody loved that food,
Oh, Sergio. Yeah, no. So shout out to Sergio, our sponsor with that food was amazing. Chicken and fish and rice and vegetables. We're going to be working with them a lot more. Amazing. If you need some catering, man, their food. I mean, everybody was talking about the food, and everybody was talking about the drinks, the Langer's juice.
Oh,
and a very big thank you to Langer's.
It kept me going.
Very big thank you to Langer's juice. I mean, there's so many thank yous. We won't even be able to have our guests on the show because we got to thank so many people. But
I didn't want to just drink water.
Download the Easy Way Interactive app, guys. It's complimentary, and the invite code is Easy Way. We'll see you right up after these messages. We'll be right back.
And thank you to our old friend Kate Linder for showing up and sharing. Kate's amazing. We love Kate.
Love Kate to death. Love Kate to pieces. Kate made the ribbon cutting ceremony, and everybody else, the 50 other celebrities that was behind that ribbon.
So many.
Yeah. Just the Epic Icon Center and the new location, and this, like I said, so many shout outs, guys. We'll be right back after this break.
EZ Way Interactive. Start connecting the EZ Way. Are you ready to connect like never before? Introducing the EZ Way Interactive app, your ultimate social solutions network. Whether you're looking to network, collaborate, or simply share ideas, EZ Way makes it easy to engage with like-minded individuals and organizations. Discover innovative solutions, join exciting discussions, and expand your horizon, all in one powerful platform. Don't miss out on the future of social networking. Download EZ Way Interactive now and unlock endless possibilities.
All right. Well, my dad had to jump on a call. I believe. I think somebody really major from Better Vision for Children called. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce our amazing guest. So first and foremost, guys, remember our show, our app, our television, everything that we do is all about interactivity. It's about getting you guys connected. And when you become a member of Easy Way Interactive, of Easy Way Network, you're able to connect with who you watch on television, on streaming. You're able to connect with who you see on social media. It's a whole different level when you're able to actually connect with who you're trying to connect to. So you can watch it on the screen, and then you can make the green with Easy Way. I just made that up. You like that? Okay, so coming up next, we have Ruben. I'm trying to say it right with that tongue roll. Ruben, I can't do it. Ruben Delgado and his they're a power couple team. His lovely wife, and they're making it happen with a big clothing line. Amazing story, and they're a growing clothing line, and the owner has an amazing story he's going to share with you guys in losing 500 pounds. And what we're really super excited about is we are going to be building. It's go time. Now I don't want to mess up with the trademarks with the whole Soul Train thing, but go time apparel, go time the Easy Way. Get ready for it. Let's find out more. Oh, my dad's back. Let's bring my dad in. All right, so without further ado, let's get some music in the house. Let's do it like a party style because that's what we do. Let's bring them to the table. Ruben Delgado, welcome to the show.
Ruben, ready to
What's
rock with
going on? What's
Ruben.
going on? What's going on, family? It's an honor to be here. Like Eric was saying, my name is Ruben Delgado, and man, I am the co-founder and CEO with my wife of it's Go Time. It's a clothing line that we've launched now about 4 to 5 months that we launched, and it started good and then it slowed down. But it's like I was telling Eric, the clothing line, the logo is Go Time, represents more than just the logo to me and my wife. It's my story, it's my life. It's something that I lived. Like Eric was saying, I was 500 pounds, and I don't know if you a lot of you know who Simon Cowell is, but in Simon Cowell, when he's on the AJT tour, on the show, he usually tells the people that are on there, 30 seconds could change your life. 30 seconds could change your life. And in 30 seconds, when I came back from a trip that I went to see my doctor, in 30 seconds, my life changed. When the doctor told my wife either I had to have the surgery or prepare my funeral because I was about to die, I was about to have a massive stroke. And that's where everything changed in my life, and that's where it Gold Times came from. One day walking and after the surgery, just walking and hearing, amen, the voice of God, and he said walking and working out with Jesus is Gold Time. And before
Absolutely.
anything, I like to give God all the glory, because if it wasn't for God, I would have not been here. It's Gold Time would not been here. And of course, before my wife, amen, that have always believed in the vision, has always believed in my dream, and has always have my back. And this is a big process for us, and we're believing that connecting with the easy way is going to be something magical. I know that we're about to do something magical. I feel it in my heart, and I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be impacted by the story and the connection. And I pray that the day that they put on the clothes, that they understand that they're not just putting just another t-shirt on. They're putting on a t-shirt with a story. They're putting on a hoodie and with a story behind it. I don't want this Gold Time to be recognized like, oh, it's just Nike, or no. I want the people to realize that there's a story, there's tears that we have gone through, there's a sacrifice that we have gone through. And this is why I take the logo It's Gold Time so serious. And I thank the Easy Way family for accepting us, for allowing us to be a part of the vision, and for the big success yesterday. I want to give you a big shout out. I seen pictures and everything. I wanted to be there so bad. Me and my wife wanted to be there, but we know that there's bigger and greater things to come.
Absolutely. No, you're what you call an inspiration, because there's a lot of people. I was on the fire department. I know if you're remember John Candy, right? Big John.
Yes, sir.
Everybody loved John Candy, big comedian, just a nice guy. And when he donated, he didn't want anybody to know about it. And the heart took him away, like many, many others. When you're going to have all the weight, you're pushing your limits on health. Now, you had the inspiration, but here's the secret. A lot of the people will lose the weight, but it seems a high percentage gain it back. And I'm totally dumbfounded on this. After working so hard to eliminate the weight, so it's so hard, right? And then allow yourself to gain it back. Wouldn't that be like almost impossible? And yet people do it. They gain the weight back. Isn't that a situation?
Yeah, because the problem is that they think that the surgery is a miracle worker and that's it. They got to understand that there's a process that you got to go through. This is why I tell people it's a journey, because you have to learn how to eat again. You got to understand that your stomach is not the same. Now that it's been a couple of years after the surgery, I could eat anything, but I still got to watch myself, because if I overeat, I'll get sick. If I eat too much sugar, I'll get sick. And that's what happens. Like you said, people get comfortable. They get too comfortable, and then they forget that you can still gain the weight. You still got to put the process on. And this is why it's Gold Time is more than anything, so people can believe in themselves. Because like you said, there's a lot of people that they have the surgery, but they don't have the motivation to keep the work going. And this is where I come in, and as a coach and an inspirational story, that you have to believe in yourself. You got to get up every morning and tell yourself it's go time. In anything in life, you got to look at yourself and tell yourself it's go time.
You know, there's a word that I am totally, unfortunately, I could have a chain around my neck, and it's procrastination.
Yeah.
I mean, I was going to take my tree down 4 years ago, and it's still up in my living room, not decorated yet. So I'm thinking, the heck with it, I'm going to leave it up and try to decorate it. But that and many other things, and procrastination, well, like Tony Robbins, I think he said, if you look down and you see there's an issue now, how much more of it is there going to be an issue next year? Bigger and bigger, you know, and then it's even harder. But like you say, the word consistency is so important. And they say that when you alter a diet or something, like, oh God, I don't want to give up this or that. I like the donuts. Or I came home last night after the event with a box of Winshells. That if you stick with it for a certain amount of weeks or months, the body will start accepting that change, and you won't have that other, you know, thing about the sugar and everything anymore. You can actually alter your lifestyle to better eating and get used to it, right?
Yeah, it's true. But I also want people to understand that being big is a disease. There's people that are big, but they don't have the willpower. It's not that they, like you said, it's not that they want to be big. They just don't have that willpower to change the way they think, to change the process of the things that they do. So this is why they consistently get bigger and bigger. A lot of people don't like to be big. This is why they got that low self-esteem, the depression, all that plays a big part of it. Because why? Because they don't have the willpower to do it. And this is why I tell them, you have to believe in yourself. Because I could believe in you all I want, but if you don't believe in yourself, there's not going to be a change. And you see, and when you lose the weight, I get PTSD. And they say, how? Why? Because as soon as I think or I feel my body gaining some weight, I panic immediately.
Yeah. I can relate. If I see the stomach coming on, I'll just really do the sit-ups and eat the oranges, and I won't eat any more burgers and stuff.
Right. So you got to program your mind. You have to program your mind.
Yeah. And if by sticking with it, what happens when you start, they say muscle is super important, especially when you get older. People go, yeah, muscle. But by keeping your muscle, it makes you feel better. You know, you feel more solid, but it's better for circuit. And they say the upper leg, and you wouldn't relate to this, but the upper leg, the big section, is good for the heart. It helps to develop a healthy heart. And when you develop this habit, it actually becomes fun after a while. You go out there's your gym stuff, you want to start working out.
Yeah.
Like I would have a exercise routine, and I think it's good for my sleep, because they say sleep's good. At 2:00 in the morning, by moonlight, I would be working out with my weights in the backyard after watching a movie and having pizza and a Pepsi. So that's not a health routine you want us to, but I know the food thing. But you develop that and you want to stick with it because it makes you feel better and it helps with longevity, you know?
Yeah.
Now that you're into it, you feel better, right?
Yes, sir. A lot better. Now I don't have sleep apnea. Before I had sleep apnea. I had high blood pressure. I had diabetes. And now I don't have none of that, for the glory of God. And you know, I'm able to play with my daughter. I'm able to walk around. I'm able to run if I have to play. And before I wasn't able to do none of that because your knees hurt, your lower back hurts.
Yeah.
So this is why I tell people, when you start off by walking 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just walk. By losing 5 pounds, people don't understand, by you just losing 5 pounds, it's a big toe off for you. You're going to notice the difference. A lot of people think just because, I'm only lost 5 pounds. It don't matter. 5 pounds plays a big difference. 5 pounds could save your life. People got to understand that by you losing 5 pounds, it could save your life. It's taking pressure off of your heart. Like you said, it's taking pressure off of your body. And that's what it's all about. It's about how bad do you really want to live?
So do you think if somebody wanted to start a program, should they, because they're dealing with a lot of weight, you know, because when you go into one of the late night diners, you'll see couples coming in, and the majority have to work on the weight because they're young people. They're 30,
Yeah.
40 years old.
Yeah.
That's a young person. But if they don't work on that, by the time they're 50 or 60, good luck, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be so hard for you to get rid of that weight. Once
Yeah.
the older you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to lose that weight. And then on top of that, they're not gonna want to do the surgery on you because of your age.
Yeah. So what would your advice be by even a senior, anybody that wants to get started? It was like the t-shirt would say, just do it. Should you consult your doctor when you're at a higher weight level? You don't want to like give your, like for me, it would be risky for me to drink a healthy bunch of vegetables. My body would go into shock saying, where's the sugar? Where's the cupcakes? Where that's what it's
Right.
used to. So I'm
Right.
slowly transitioning over to the healthy stuff. So do you think if they're at a point, they should maybe get a little idea from a nutritionist or a doctor to see how they should go about doing it, what foods they should eat, how much exercise, rather than going into it blindly?
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. If you could get a nutritionist and speak to your doctors, that's the best thing to do because you want to make sure that you're being guided the right way. But what I tell people too, a lot of these places they ain't gonna want to tell you what to really take or what to really drink. You see what I'm saying? Because they want you to depend
Oh,
on
yeah.
on the medications and all that. So do your own research. That's what I started doing myself. I started doing my own research. I started learning, listening to these, other doctors that really know about the process. And the main thing is just watching what you eat and watching what time you eat. A lot of people want to be eating, fast food at 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. That's
Midnight.
yeah, midnight. That's not good, and that's what happened with me traveling a lot, preaching the gospel, traveling, getting to the hotels late. That's how I also got lost control of my weight. So we have to be very mindful of what we put in our bodies.
And Ruben,
Well,
not to stop you guys, but your time is almost up, and I want to make sure that we tell everybody, about Go Time Apparel and what it is that you guys are doing. And again, guys, you can go to the Easy Way Wall of Fame, where all of our members are, and then you can look for Ruben, and then you're going to see their video come up here soon, and you'll see more information on their profile. We'll get this set up more this week. But you can go to it's GoTime .com, which we're going to be, it's GoTime.com, and basically like give them an idea of like the style of clothing you have, what you guys have available, what happens if they purchase, what's the material. Let's get more direct into what your company is so they can support you guys.
Yeah. Also, I want to say again, thank you to Easy Way and to Mark for connecting with us. And what we're doing is we're planning to launch another brand with the Easy Way family. And right now, what we focus on is the gym, the working out. We got hoodies, t-shirts, compression shirts, jogging pants, leggings for the females, crop top for the females. Anything that has to do to help you be comfortable to start your journey. That's what this Gold Time is all about. We got everything that you need and for a good price. If you go today and purchase something today, you're getting 20% off of whatever you buy. And I'm telling you, you're going to appreciate the clothes because remember, every time you're putting on something from the Easy Way family or is Gold Time family, you're putting on history. Because we're about to take over the world, like Eric always says, we're doing it. We're taking over, and that's what it's
that's
Go
what I
Time
like.
is
Yep.
moving forward. And thank you, Eric. Thank you to Eric's father. Thank you to the Easy Way family, to Mark, everyone that's connected. And it's the best decision that me and my wife ever did was join this family.
So cool.
Thank you.
We
Appreciate
love it.
that.
We love having you with the Easy Way family. Good, you're a heartfelt person, and God had plans for you. He didn't want you to have a heart issue. So now you can continue on, and you're a little lighter for it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So cool.
All right, well, we're going to be moving into our next segment now. So, guys, thank you so much, Ruben. You're welcome to stay with us, but we got to get to to our next segment. So coming up next, we have Charlie Designs and also the Relief Alliance. We're going to be bringing on almost as a kind of a panel segment in a sense. And we apologize about the little glitch that's going on here. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. But we're going to go commercial break. And if you guys want to get your own TV show or your own TV channel, even the FAST channel, and make a lot of money with advertisers, we have the advertisers, we have the content, we can do everything for you. Definitely make sure you reach out to us at easywaytv@gmail.com. And we got other big events coming up. We got the VIP pitch party coming up. It never stops. We're always having a blast. So make sure you go to easywaypitchparty.com and register. Join us, get a chance to meet and network and connect and be commercialized on our stages as well as on television. We'll be right back.
Are you ready to scale your business and grow your income? Life is a journey. You've got to discover your true path and target your results. Don't just dream about it. You've got to do it. At WealthXO, we're here to help you create your dream life. Turn your dreams into a reality. It all starts with a great plan and a great coach. I'm Dr. Dante Sears, and I'm here to help you turn your dreams into reality. Are you ready? Let's go. WealthXO.
Join us every other Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our Easy Way Pitch Party. Come pitch your purpose. Listen to other speakers. Some of our featured celebrity speakers are Bai Ling, Lauren Powers, Catherine Coven-Bettino, Mark Victor Hansen, Bill Walsh, Omar Periu, Ken Davidian, Kevin Sorbo, Judge Joe Brown, and many others. You pitch it, we promote it. We can even give you IMDb credits. All this and more. Call 424-209-9290. Oh, and don't forget to ask about our affiliate program. All right, so much more. So go to easywaynetwork.com. Create your free account. Get involved with the family and the network. So
well, that's an understatement, Eric. So much more. You build so much. And everything you build, people you gravitate to it.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Hey.
We missed you last night, but
we have another guest on, but something ended up happening, and so I guess you're coming on to represent that guest.
Yes.
Then you got the Relief Alliance, and we also have the wonderful Jamie and Charlie on, and we're gonna talk about a little bit about the guest and what's going on there, and then we're gonna get into a recap on another perspective, because I mean, man, you guys, Charlie was the superstar last
Charlie
night.
was out there with her beautiful dress on stage, center stage, with the light and the smoke.
This is the TNX team, so tell them a little bit about TNX as well and what we're doing on Easyway TV.
Yeah, absolutely. So, hey, Charlie, nice to see you. Jamie.
Hi.
Hey, so it's actually, I'm glad you're here because Eric just brought up TNX. TNX is a TV show for youth, led by youth. We're recruiting teens constantly. Basically, our group goes around to exclusive events. They interview celebrities, CEOs, other attendees, and ask them questions about what other youth might like to know. Outside of events, the teens talk about, what's going on in school, what their ambitions are, what their dreams are, and they come together to try to make it happen. So this shows a transformational opportunity for our youth, and we see it that way, and we see that it directly aligns with our values at Relief Alliance. And Charlie is on our team. She's amazing. She's a fashion designer. She's one of our go-tos at the show. She's a real child prodigy. So I'll pass it off to Charlie. Do you have anything to add to that?
What do you want to say?
Hey, Charlie.
How did you feel yesterday doing the interviews on the carpet, on the gold carpet, the special gold carpet?
Excited and honored.
Yeah, honored. And you met how many people, would you say? 20 people, 50 people? How many people did you interview? Do you know?
I think about 30.
At least. And so what was your favorite part about the event yesterday? Did you have a favorite thing that just made you feel extra special?
Getting the gold cape.
Getting the gold cape. That was an honor, wasn't it?
Have
So
you
proud of
tried
you.
it out yet? Because that really works. You can fly with it.
She's going to be flying before the day's over.
And Charlie, what an amazing mother you have. I'll tell you what, she's something else. I hope you guys really enjoyed yourself last night, but we appreciate you coming down and all your help.
Oh, we're going to do so many amazing things together. We're very happy to be part of this.
Absolutely.
We're
And,
happy to have you too. And that cape that they're talking about, guys, is actually a Easy Way Heroes Ambassador cape. It's an honor that allows you to get the title of ambassador within Easy Way, backed by the Universal Peace Federation and United Nations and so many other different organizations. And now Charlie is not only a celebrity designer for Easy Way. She designed these hats that you guys that you're looking at. And if you guys want a hat, you can go to, we'll have it up on the store soon. But you can just reach out to us at easywaypromotions@gmail.com. And we got the Easy Way LA on the back. So not only do we have the logo on the front with the Easy Way app, the main Easy Way logo, but we have the Easy Way LA on the back. And we're going to be doing so much more apparel and things happening with Charlie and Jamie, and as well as Go Time apparel. So we got Go Time the Easy Way, and then we got 10-year-old Charlie, and we got the Teen X shirts, and we're starting to do like this merchandising and these hats and shirts and dresses and a bunch of really, really great stuff. So we're proud to have you on, Charlie and Jeremy. And Teen X, we just recently brought on, which is like my brother from another mother, Gabriel Cannon, who is actually Nick Cannon's brother and runs a lot of the incredible stuff. They have their own teen magazine, and he was there last night as well and became a Universal Peace Ambassador. He's been an Easy Way celebrity family affiliate and ambassador for a while now. And this is like, I'm loving the movement of how this thing is growing all over globally. It's just catching on so fast already. And who doesn't want to be interviewed by just sweet teenagers and youths, but not just any teenagers and youths. Like, these are all like very talented teenagers and youths. They're prodigies in their own right. They're our next generation. So we are looking, and I believe, Jeremy, we're casting for other hosts and other interviewers. And why don't you tell them a little bit about the opportunity to be on Teen X as a host, or how they can get casted?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I mentioned, we're constantly recruiting teens. There's events all over America. This is an opportunity for your kids to get on TV and create a future for themselves. It'll make them stick out for sure over their competition years later. But even if you wanted to be a guest on the show, to be interviewed by our teens, we have a web page up right now on redefining.org. It's one of our partner pages, but we're also building out a website for Teen X itself. And you can stay tuned on that. More to come. Eric has the domain name teenxtv.com. And it's going to be powered by Easy Way.
Where's the where do I go to show them whatever on Relief Alliance?
Yeah, so go to redefining.org and then go to the partners page. So if you hover under, the about page.
Oh, the about page.
Yeah, if you hover over it.
Over it. Okay.
Yeah, let's see here.
Pitch and purpose. I like that one.
Oh, you click, yep. So actually, I'm sorry, I just had some updates. That's why I'm a little, so we moved the partners tab out. So you just click on partners, scroll down, and you'll see the Teen X option.
All righty. Oh, look at all these partners. Look at all the growth that you've gotten ever since you became a platinum member. I love it.
That's true. And I have to thank you for that, guys, because, some months back, half a year ago now, Aiden was actually on an app called Owl, run by Jason Hill. It's an awesome app for networking. You get paid to network, basically. But Aiden contacted Eric Zuley, and Eric had us in Hollywood at an exclusive red carpet event the literal day after. And we're from Florida, right? So we go there. We were talking to mom and pop shops. We had small businesses. I mean, we had our own thing going on, but now we're national. We're a national nonprofit, recognized all over the place. And I attribute a lot of that to Eric. We would have never had this platform without him and Owl and Easy Way. It's really just been an amazing half a year, and it's only growing and getting better.
And And your better half, Aiden, he's quite a talented man in the tech field too. And both of you guys reach out to the homeless at your young ages. I mean, you to me you're like the child, and he's your child, and
Yeah.
you guys work with all that's amazing.
Right.
And you know, it's the father-son thing we like, and a lot of people like the family and the unity and the heartfelt actions. That's what it's all about. And,
Yeah. Well, actually, so I'm glad you brought me on today because many of you know me through the work that I've done with my son Aiden through Relief Alliance. You know, we've dedicated ourselves to providing emergency assistance to the homeless, running rehabilitation programs, and empowering our youth through mentorship and education. But that same commitment to people and solutions is why I'm initially here today, because I'm representing Terra Firma Foods because their mission and technology align directly with the values Aiden and I built Relief Alliance on. Is it okay if I spill the beans on that a little bit, just to let your listeners know?
Yeah, of course. I'm surprised you don't have an ambassador in front of your name now, Jeremy.
Oh my gosh, you know what? You're right, Ambassador Jeremy McNally. It takes a little getting used to, and that's also attributable to Easy Way. You know, we were put in the running for that, and we built recognition based on the work we already do, and Eric just helped us bring light to it. But getting back to what I was saying, at the heart of Terra Firma Foods, Relief Alliance is partnering with Terra Firma, is a proprietary Terraponics system. So it's a vertical closed environment farming platform that grows 100% organic, nutrient-dense produce year-round in any climate. So the system is a self-contained system. Imagine a farm reduced down to the size of maybe an acre. I'm just talking conceptually. It's all self-contained. The energy is produced by feeding it trash. So you have a trash to energy conversion system. You can feed it rubber tires. You can feed it biohazardous waste. So naturally, we're partnering with waste management organizations to have them ship all the trash over so we can turn it into clean energy, net zero emissions. In addition to that, that'll enable us, and this is another reason why it aligns with Relief Alliance, we can go clean up our streets and actually do something productive with the trash. So it's really an incredible opportunity that come about. It's all about clean energy, clean soil, clean seeds, and I highly recommend anybody that's interested in improving our world and our relationship to food to check out Terra Firma Foods.
Talk about the yin and the yang, Jeremy. Right? I mean, you're talking about trash, the bottom of the barrel, the end of the line, to be turned around and recycled. And I was just talking to a lady this morning who wants to have a program to clean up sections of LA. They volunteer group and so on. And it was a gentleman, and clean up some of the area. And a lot of it's getting clean. I mean, the people, you don't see all the people on the streets in most areas anymore. But so should we ship it down to you or what?
All the trash? Maybe. I don't know if I want it at my place, but yes, in a nutshell. But the way I see it is I really like their mission because it aligns with our mission at Relief Alliance in really powerful ways. This is world changing, and there's entire countries interested in this. For the homeless we serve, reliable access to clean, nutrient-rich food can be the best step forward to stability. It's a first step, and for people in rehabilitation as well. And Terra Firma Foods Systems opens the doors to job training, skill training, and they're going to be donating 10% of the produce grown to the local communities. And then you can grow more food more often. So it's really going to revolutionize the agricultural industry through biodynamic agriculture.
That's good stuff, Jeremy. That's good stuff. Right?
Yeah, we get involved with a lot of the in Dante's world, Wealth XO and that world, a lot of the turning water into energy and bio and trash, and there's even something with magnetic. You can do something through the air, and then it creates something. It's pretty incredible, some of the technologies that they're doing now to be able to create self-sustainable communities in a sense, and basically your own villages. And I see my beautiful other half doing that stuff all the time, and that's amazing that you guys are moving into that place, into that space, and that you're gonna be able to help the homeless that much more, because the trash and what's happening is a problem, and we just got to get them off their streets, especially when they're veterans.
Yes.
And I didn't tell you this one yet, Jeremy, but the founder of the Women's National Veterans Association was there last night, and she's pretty much got her hands on any veteran that exists, I think. And we're getting ready to do a TV show with them, and that's a lot of veterans are homeless, unfortunately. I don't know why. I mean, there should be programs that make sure that all our veterans should never be on the streets. But it's amazing what you do with that, and with also too. So moving to another subject, Charlie, I want to take some time, you and Jamie, to talk a little bit about what you guys have coming up. And besides Easy Way, who is Charlie? What is she doing? And I'm sure people would love to follow you guys. So make sure you tell everybody your Instagrams. And then we'll bid you guys adieu. And we're looking for your comments. Thank you again to Wendy Weber for tuning in and joining
Wendy
us.
rocks. Wendy, hello, Wendy.
And Magnetic Renaissance. I love it. And Ebony Baker and Mark Balin.
Stephanie Keys, Mark. Yeah,
Mark's a veteran, so we definitely support a vet. In fact, we got to do a special show for the veterans, Dad. I mean, today is Labor Day. Why aren't we talking about the veterans?
Well, it's Labor Day. It's about working, and everybody's working to do it, make a difference. Like Jeremy is saying, without him thinking about that and doing it with Aiden, that wouldn't get done, and those people would still be sitting there. So he's making a difference in lives. That's important.
And thank you for your service, Dad. All right, Charlie, what are you up to?
Well,
Things are kind of taking a little bit of a turn. And again, like everybody keeps saying, it's, Eric's helping us find a new path. Charlie's done over 40 shows as a fashion designer. She's an actor and a model as well. But recently she's actually got to dabble a little bit in costumes and wardrobe for movies. She's got a couple invitations now to possibly be doing costumes for movies. So,
hey, Charlie.
She's very excited to do more with you. We can't stop thinking about the things that we can do to help with better vision with children, for sure. Absolutely on top of our list. Definitely.
We're proud to have her as an official BVC kid now, and all the things we're getting ready to do with better vision for children. In fact, Dad, we should bring you on the main screen here. Tell everybody about the conversation, because we want to give them don't give them everything, but give them a little sneak inside the conversation we had today with the gentleman that wants to be a donor, and nothing's official yet, but we had a very, very great conversation.
We're talking about starting off. Well, we went into some really big stuff, but we're in the world of optometry, and it used to be, oh, look at Four Eyes, look at him wearing the glasses. Well, no more. It's not like that, because the eyes are going through a lot with all the cell phones, iPads, television. It's all electronic, and it takes this. It's like I talked about, the yin and the yang. When you put too much pressure on something, it has an effect, and that's what's happening with the eyes. So we want to get them tested. We do the kids, but group work with the Lions. They do the transit site program for the glasses. And the person I talked to this morning down in San Diego, he is an optometrist and works with the same situation. They bring the awareness, they have the testing, they fix the glasses, they can actually do it on site, which is amazing. So we're talking about getting together, and maybe we'll get some named people that everybody knows, and do some vision screening. We'll get everybody together, have a meeting, but on the side, we'll do the vision screening, just like we're going to do at the foster facilities. We're going to go there, give them some mentoring and some ideas, but we'll make sure we get their eyes tested. That's what it's all about.
I love that. It is. And thank you again to Jose Beltran and WPS Events for bringing this gentleman to the table. And actually how it happened was social media. Jose posted the event from last night, and one of these people that Jose does a lot of real big events and productions and stuff. One of these people saw the event and then saw Better Vision for Children hashtagged and asked Jose about it. It was literally that simple. And now we may be doing something very monumental to be able to not only do vision testing and screening, but we'll be able to give glasses and actually, eye care to go along with it. So we're really excited about that. Ebony, I love how you said, let's bring BVC to Spokane. In fact, let's start that, guys. If you want to start a program, in fact, that's what we're doing right now with Jeremy and Aiden. I mean, guys, if you want to move with EasyWay, if you want to move with BVC, let us know. And we want to spread out like wildflower, but we need people to take on those programs, take on, take it in their area. Basically, we want to hit a lot of different areas. So we're doing EasyWay Florida, Jeremy, and I know that's doing really well. You guys have a great event coming up. That's, and you guys are handling EasyWay Florida. How's that going?
It's going great. It really is. We've made some amazing connections over here. We just did an event with the $1 Million Weekend Club a few days ago, actually. We were there with Jason Hill, the founder of Owl, talked a bit about EasyWay, talked about Relief Alliance, met some celebrities like Heather Monahan and a bunch of others. Great event. But these connections are going to be huge for EasyWay Florida and Relief Alliance and the efforts that we're putting on in support of those organizations. So, I know a lot of the focus has been on EasyWay LA. Congratulations, by the way, for the ribbon cutting last night. Sorry we couldn't be there, but I'm looking forward to coming down late September to check everything out. But now that that's done, I think we're going to start focusing a little bit more on getting EasyWay Florida out there and building a network to really support it and make things happen. So if anybody listening to this wants to get involved, totally reach out.
Speaking of that, guys, friendly reminder, September 25th, we have the honorary doctor's degree university event coming up. We're going to be, I don't know the name for it, but inducting or there's going to be a big ceremony to give you like official accredited honorary doctorates. So not only can you put ambassador in front of your name, but you can put doctor in front of your name. In humanitarian services, business, media, divinity, whatever, a lot of different categories. And that's September 25th coming up. So if you're interested in that and you want to submit your story, submit your information, we're going to be putting something out to let you guys do that. And we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in Orange County and a lot of stuff in Los Angeles and now moving to the Florida area. And if you guys are interested in EasyWay, interested in BVC, reach out to us at easywaypromotions@gmail.com, letter E, letter Z. I see Victoria. I love it, Victoria. Let's bring it to New Mexico. Yeah, baby. Let's bring EasyWay and BVC to New Mexico. I'm with it. And Ebony says the location is a school K-12 along with a business center and to network. Okay, I love it. Let's talk more, Ebony. Perfect. So, I mean, in closing, we got about 3 more minutes. So let me give you guys a chance to promote your social media and I'm sorry. No. Promote your EasyWay profile. Tell people to go follow you on your EasyWay interactive app and promote your EasyWay profile. Go ahead, starting with Jamie and Charlie, because we are gentlemen here. So promote your EasyWay profile, Charlie.
EasyWay app is Charlie Fashion. Yes.
Well, you're the one who controls.
I run the app for you.
I don't
and
know
Instagram.
much.
And Instagram is Charlie Fashion Design.
Charlie Fashion Design. So cool.
So
she's
Charlie,
quite a designer, quite a inventive. I mean, the ideas you come up with, Eric was showing me, it's really, really well done.
And you got a cool little following there, Charlie. Jamie, you guys are doing a good job on that. So Charlie Fashion Design, take away the design, for EasyWay, and definitely recommend the guys that you do follow Charlie. She's doing some great things. We're gonna be doing more with Charlie, and she is our official designer and now a hero ambassador, an EasyWay hero ambassador. So you can see a lot more from Charlie. Jeremy, go ahead and tell them your EasyWay profile on Instagram if you like.
Sure, and I just want to point out Charlie is also our official designer. So Charlie's very good at what she does. Definitely leverage her for your fashion. She's very good at it. Our social media, you can find us on EasyWay with the words Relief Alliance, just one word, or on all social channels, Relief Alliance, and also Owl. If you download that app with the code HELP, that helps our nonprofit as well. So EasyWay, Relief Alliance, Owl, HELP, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys.
Shout outs to Jason, the owner of Owl as well. And that's how I met you guys. And you guys can go to www.owl.com and the referral code is EasyWay if you want to come from us or you want to come from Relief Alliance. The Owl app is amazing. You really will meet some amazing people. Hence why you're seeing everything that you guys are watching right now. Everything is happening. You guys cannot forget the stepping stones to help you get to that next level of success. that came from an app. So it just shows you how powerful an app, everything you're watching that's happening with Jeremy. So you guys keep following the movement and what's going to be happening. And Jeremy and Aiden took the liberty to reach out to me as a student in high school because he wanted to learn marketing. And now look at what's the momentum that's happened off of that. Everything that you're seeing, they're ambassadors for United Nations Universal Peace Federation because of an app. I mean, you got to really think about that. If you take action, things happen. Okay, so I love it. I love it. Dad, go ahead and promote. It's your Easy Way profile is James Zuley, everything on social media.
Yeah, well, the profile and all the different programs you've created for people to go into the Wall of Fame, it's just like talk about interpersonal relationships or communication. It's off the charts. Now, I mean, you have programs that you go into on your app, the Easy Way app, where you can have access to so much yourself, and people have access to you. I mean, what do we have, Eric? Like 500 people a month going to the Wall of Fame, and now how many people we have going in there?
We have 11,000 people on the Wall of Fame and the Easy Way Interactive app now, and growing.
And how many people come to the Wall?
What do you mean, how many people come to the Wall?
Well, how many come to check it out?
Viewers wise, we got 16 million or so that have come into the.
By creating these, and we all know what it costs to pay for flyers and things and ads and magazines. So here you have the chance to go on these platforms. It's kind of a no-brainer. It's really a new age in technology to get out there and reach out for your podcast or whatever you do, your nonprofit. It's amazing.
I love that it's simple and complex.
Oh yeah,
it's simple and complex. I love it.
Yeah.
How does something that's interesting? How is something simple and complex?
It's so easy to use, and everything is all in one place. And yet,
it is the easy way.
It is the easy way. And the best part is it's complex because you have every aspect of every business, every connection to anything that you need. It's all in one place.
So
I love that.
Yeah.
That's we try to make it a little easier on you to put everything in one place. And just so you guys know what we're talking about, when you do download the Easy Way interactive app, or you go to easywaynetwork.com and you create your account, we actually have on the web version, we actually have a built-in dashboard that will actually take everything that you're doing marketing-wise, all of your marketing, all your promotions, all your advertising, anything that gets you out there, the outreaches, it's all built into the back end and manages everything on the left. And we just recently came up with the pitch cart, so you can actually put your pitches, offers, services, products into a store, and we will bring you buyers. We'll bring you lead generation. But you got your affiliate link, and then everything that we do is here, just like Google, all the different platforms that we have. Like, let's say you have an event and you want to push it out there. You can put your event onto our platform, and then people will see your event that's following Easy Way. And we have many, many other sites just like this. And all of the stuff we have going on is right here in Easy Way Events. You can download the calendar. But if you download the app, if you just get the app, everything's in the app. Like everything that we offer, everything that we do, everything that everybody else does. Like all the pictures, all the stuff that happened from this amazing event, the honorary doctor's degree event that's coming up. It's all going to be in the app. And this live event, this show is live right here on the app. Everything's in the app, guys. So just download the Easy Way Interactive app. It's right there. You'll see people blogging and all the different stories and what they got going on. Hey, look, there's Aiden, and you guys being interviewed from that big event. Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
People celebrating from the Golden Gala. Like all the members are posting on here. It's starting to really, really move, really work. And 24/7 television. We literally have 24/7 television now on the app.
Go ahead.
Watch different shows.
So
different
what
programs.
do I have to do to get
Not
the
to
job?
mention,
You've got it. On a trial basis at first.
All of our members are right here in the app. So we
Wasn't
have
that the guy that I did an interview with? We had some fun at your food drive, Eric.
What guy?
With the turkey thing? I think that one of the stars you just showed, I think I was hanging out with him in the trailer. Turkey toy drive. The turkey drive.
Are you talking about Lewis Gossip Jr.?
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, Lewis isn't with us anymore. God rest his soul. But yes, you guys can actually look. You can find. In fact, I'm going to post that interview. Now that you brought it up, Dad, I'm going to post it in the app. You guys want to see the interview with Lewis? They're like buddies. Like Lewis Gossett Jr. and my dad are like buddies.
He was a cool guy. We had
on the interview. They really loved each other. I mean, come on, you got Bruce Langer, the president of Langer's Juice. You want to find some sponsorship, or you like Langer's Juice? You know, you got artists on here. You got different. I mean, it's the access to super high quality elite people and invite only. This is an invite only network, and there's just so many people. And every time I turn around, there's someone new. There's someone new coming in. And Mark, shout outs to Mark. He's going to be our new host for the Meet Our Members if you guys want to get interviewed. And these are all people that come into the pitch party. You know, Mario Gallo deals with some of the biggest millionaires and family offices as you could possibly imagine. The owners of Pitch. You know, you want to get on stages, you want to get interviewed. It's all here in the app. It's all here. People just don't really realize all you got to do is get in the app and come in and start friending these people, and then you get multi-million level relationships. You know, just by being in the app. But I'm not going to pull people's arms to change their lives. They'll figure it out eventually, and hopefully these broadcasts help to get it out there more and more. I feel like that guy, you know, you remember Back to the Future, and you walked into the little cafe, and that little if you guys watched Back to the Future, that little screen, the TV screen would come in, and that guy was like, the little glitching that's going on. I feel like him today. But all right, thanks so much for tuning in with us, guys. Charlie and Jamie, you guys are amazing. Guys, look up for Charlie Fashion, Charlie Designs on her Easy Way profile. We're gonna have a lot of great stuff on there. You can post reviews, and you can do reviews, and then actually let me show one more thing too. This is actually brand new that I think everybody really needs to see. So the app that I just showed you, we also created a way to put it on the Wall of Fame. So now publicly, if you go to your Wall of Fame profile, which all of our celebrities, all of the this is like getting inducted for Easy Way for our world. This is like getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame when you get a badge and you get onto the Wall of Fame. A lot of great stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of grab somebody at random. I'll just use Matt. You're gonna notice now that if you go into someone's profile, they now have affiliate rockstar badges, and we're gonna have all these new badges coming up. And then if you scroll down, look at this. We actually got all the activity from your app public now. So this profile is public. It gets ranked on Google. It gets ranked on all the different search engines, and everything that you're posting on your app automatically comes on your profile now. And then you got reviews. People can give you 5-star reviews, which helps you to rank on Google. It gives you more power to close deals. So when someone types in Charlie Fashion, they're going to see Easy Way profile. It's amazing. It's powerful. It works. Download the app, guys. Create your account. Go to easywaynetwork.com. The invite code is EasyWay. We'll see you guys there. And I'll leave you guys with this. Easy Way, gold carpet, God's golden carpet. Red carpet, Hollywood. I'm not going to say what red carpet is. Two different completely things. Come check out the Easy Way golden carpet. You'll completely love it. And Easy Way is God's way. The energy is different. That's all I'm going to say, guys. Hit our next one, the next event. It's going to be on the app. It'll be on the calendar. We'll see you there. Dad, go ahead and close it out.
Congratulations to you, Eric. What you built is amazing, and your heart is totally in the right place. If it's time for me to go, I'll be happy knowing that your heart's in the right place. So with that, guys, thanks to our guests for coming on. And we'll be here next Monday morning. 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock to 12. Better Vision for Children, bbccharity.org. Keep them tested. Let's get the testing going. Until then, Radio Boomers Live is signing out. In our hands, building dreams together like no other brands. We're interactive, living on the edge. Download the app and take the pledge. NexGen First right in our hands, building dreams together like no other brands. We're interactive, living on the edge. Download the app and take the pledge.